I'm gonna start by, of course, giving our honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the elder apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well. Shalom to everybody tuning in, listening, and learning. Getting this edification from several brothers in this ministry. And, just getting right into it, another faith lesson. We got to constantly go over this, because, that point has to be stressed. We're saved through faith and nothing else. Faith and the works that we commit through, the gift of faith. We only able to do the things that we do all these lessons, go to these studies, and get the increase from Yahweh Shah. Because we have faith. And the Lord gave us that as a gift. We didn't attain it on our own. But through that calling. You know. But this is the book of Romans, chapter 3, and verse 27. Actually, I'll start at verse verse 25. It says, "Whom Yahweh Shah have set forth." It says, "Whom Yahweh have set forth as a propitiation." Talking about Yahweh Shah. Also sacrifice for sin. Matter of fact, let's get this word propitiation. Going to the word propitiation.
Strong's G 2435. Hilastadion.
It says relating to and appeasing, right? Because we were appeased through the sacrifice that Yahweh Shah went through during the Roman Empire, right? We were appeased for all of the iniquity and sin that was piled up over time because Jake could just continuously, go off. Whenever the Lord delivers us, we'd go off again, and had to keep doing, offering up sacrifice, to the holy temples, but the Lord stopped doing that. It says relating to an appeasing or expiating, having placating or expiating force, expiatory, a means of appeasing or expiating. Let me see something. All right, it says the etymology of expiate. It says print entry has expiation. All right, here we go. Right here, to make amends. Right, to make amends, and that's what the Lord did. He what he did allowed us to be back on terms with Yahweh. We needed a mediator. Which is Yahweh Shah. And it says used to cover of the ark of the covenant. I'm gonna read it down. Expiatory sacrifice, the expiatory victim, right? And Yahweh Shah was the victim of the sacrifice, which caused us to be redeemed in the Lord, man. All right, now let's keep reading. It says be a propitiation through faith in His blood, to declare His righteousness for the remission of sins that are passed through the forbearance of Yahweh. To declare, I say, at this time, His righteousness, that He might be just and the justifier of him which believeth in Yahweh Shah. Right, and we justify because we believe in Yahweh Shah. Scripture say, "He shall give us a tongue that they shall not gainsay nor resist," and nothing can come up against this truth because our mediator, which is Yahweh Shah, is our what's the word for it? Judicial agent, man. He's like our He's like our he's like the one that's you know taking up for us before the judgment seat, man. You know, it says therefore we conclude that a man is justified by faith, right? And we're justified by faith, man. You know, the only way that we can be considered just or can be considered as is if we have those garments without blemish, is if we justified by Yahweh Shai. Was Yahweh Shai ain't gonna justify nobody but his elect. You know, it's a therefore we conclude that a man is justified by faith without the deeds of the law, right? And without the deeds of the law, man. Because that's the point. You got all these guys, talking about law, which until this day we've been correcting that doctrine for a long time, starting with the apostles, but you're not going to be saved by the law, man. you know you're not going to be saved by the law, and the law brings forth boasting. That's why you take a good look at all these camps that's so into the law, you know but the main law that they care about, and you can see through their actions, is the law is concerned in, bringing money into the church, man. Which is many other laws that we need to be going by other than just, money laundering, right? It says, therefore, we conclude that a man is justified by faith without the deeds of the law. Is he the power of the Jews only? Is he not also of the Gentiles? Yes, of the Gentiles also. And that's talking about, those that are foreign, those Israelites, that would be considered, as um the Gentiles, Gentile foreigners, you know. But also, yeah, he is. He's going to establish us, to be the guide over the heathen, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that. I want to segue into another topic, But yeah, that's dealing with the Gentiles foreigners. The Lord is also because you got heathen nations that and not to segue off topic, but you got heathen nations that look like what I'm saying you got Israelites that look like the heathen nations, but inwardly their seed line go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But let's go to Ephesians, because we're gonna stay on topic with that. I ain't gonna make this lesson too long, but we're gonna stay on topic with that. We say about faith, man. This is the book of Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 8. It says, for by grace are ye saved through faith. Right. Where is your grace when you just, law? It's like you don't even need it, because you're basically a God. You're basically, what I'm saying, some sort of God, which we, the scriptures say you are gods, but you shall die like men. And that's the condition that we're in. We're dying like men. We get sick, you know, this flesh is limited to a certain speed, to a certain lift, whatever, you know, and it's certain things that we can't do on this side, man. Dealing with these chains of darkness, which is the flesh. But through grace we saved, man. Which grace is dealing with faith, man. We got faith in Yahweh Shai, and we hope for mercy. That's how we get by. That's how we live as men of the Lord. It says, and that not of yourselves, right? It is the gift of Yahweh, right? And it's the gift of Yahweh Shai. We ain't attaining it on our own. It was the Lord set forth for calling. That's what you go to that word church. It means a calling, to call out. And it says, and the Lord gave us that gift for everybody who heard. It says, not of works, lest any man should boast, right? Lest any man should boast. And this is not a boast fest, boasting over the law, man. But this is the truth. What you're supposed to worship, you're supposed to act like it's we live in a third temple, but you're supposed to be moving as if, you see that temple, man. Not boasting is some worldly, shit, when, we know the prophecies that's coming to pass ain't, gonna be, too much worth um boasting, in the flesh, but more so boasting in the Lord. It's about to be some gruesome and heavy shit that's about to befall Earth, man. So that's not even a good look, what I'm saying, boasting in the flesh. We should be more so in the mindset of being prepared for the things to come, because it is prophesied to come. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much it on that. Lord's want us to edify to this. I'm gonna say shalom.